Hey yo, crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I'm coming to you at 1000 hours Coordinated Universal Time, UTC, here on the Ubrica channel. You're just in time. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us here. It's always a pleasure to be with you on yet another day. Thank you so much for your support and for always viewing the Ubrican channel, giving us so much support for the videos that we are making, as well as getting so involved in the Ubrica project and the Ubricoin itself. Thank you so much. Welcome so much. And before I begin, let's first get our inspiration. Today we're getting it from Arnold Palmer, who says the most rewarding things you do in life are often the ones that look like they cannot be done. Get that? The most rewarding things you do in life are often the ones that look like they cannot be done. So look out for that very challenging thing that gets on your nerve each and every single day, and know that once you achieve that, it will be more than fulfilling. Now, having known that, I want to big up some of our recent members that I can see have who have joined our Ubrica events group. That's on our Telegram. On Telegram, we have a group known as Ubrica Events Group, and I just want to recognize the new members who have recently joined us, beginning with James McKenna, Anna Maganjo, Nancy Nganga, Ellen Jagi, Innocent Dube, Virginia Gachungi, Patrick Gitao, King, Lady G, Irene Caton, Jackie McO, Joel, Hannah, Anthony, and so many of you who are on the Ubrica events group, such as Albert, I see you commenting, Catherine Gitao, all the way to Joyfrey Mackenzie. Thank you very much for your support, guys. We are always appreciating you, and we thank you for getting involved and taking interest in Ubrica Company. Now, this is the place, this is your home. You have not made a mistake. You're most welcome because we have the best things to offer that life has in store for us and for you. And we talk about achieving universal health, and how we do this is that first we ensure that your wealth, your wellness, and your well-being is in place. And of course, we are doing this with the assistance of the great UBN, and we are trying to get as much people on board so that we can all do this together, and we can get to where we're supposed to get to together, because you and me is what make up the Ubrica project, and you and me is what will make the wealth, wellness, and well-being dream come to reality. So thank you very much, guys, for joining us. You're most welcome, and you're welcome to the YouTube channel, the Ubrican, and feel free to participate. Whatever comments you have, suggestions of how we can do this better, you're most welcome. And every single viewer, silent viewer on the Ubrican who keeps watching us, we are thankful, feel appreciated, and feel loved by us. Now, having said that, today, guys, on our crypto word of the day, we are defining some abbreviation, two terms that are abbreviated as BTD and STH. And next up on our crypto news, we focus on major Latin American development bank pilots blockchain for land registry. And next up on Ubrica today, we are having events. November and December is those are 2 months that we look forward to hosting events that are going to be very helpful to you. So look out for that. Now, but before that, let's define the term BTD STH. And this means BTD in itself means buy the dip. And buy the dip, this means that you buy in decline. So when the cryptocurrency price is on the low, that is when you're supposed to buy, and then sell the high. This means that once the cryptocurrency has gotten to the level where you know you're going to make profit, then that is when you sell your cryptocurrency. So it is BTD stroke STH. That is, you buy the dip and then sell the high on cryptocurrency. Now, having known that, we move to our crypto news segment, and we are talking about blockchain for land registry. Now, this is an article on Cointelegraph by Joeri Kant, and it headlines Major Latin American Development Bank pilots blockchain for land registry. Now I'm going to be reading for you guys. The Inter American Development Bank, IADB, is implementing three different blockchain pilot projects to test if blockchain technology is able to solve some of the problems of land titling and registries. Now, blockchain startup Chromaway reported that it is collaborating with IADB, and that's Inter American Development Bank, on a 2-year project in Bolivia, Peru, and Paraguay on an initiative called Distributed Ledger Technology, that's the blockchain, the future of land titling and registry. Now, Chromaway, which has experience in tracking land titles in countries such as Sweden, Canada, India, and Australia, will run the pilots together with Bolivian IT services company Jalasoft, with the intention to eventually bring the blockchain pilots to other parts of South America. And I want to read what Chromaway CEO Henrik Jelte said. Our collaboration with the IADB provides the opportunity for partner countries to take advantage of maturing distributed ledger technologies that have been developed and used in other projects. We are especially excited to deploy these solutions in societies where secure land registration systems can have such a positive social and economic impact. So, as you can see, this is the creation of blockchain based land registries taking place. And this means that blockchain is going to be used to permanently record ownership rights for real estate and business, and this has been ongoing. And I think the interest in the technology continues to grow day by day. We see people wanting to get into the blockchain technology in all aspects of life, and this is including now the land registries. And the reason for why they want the technology to be here, some of the I want to highlight some of the advantages of blockchain getting used in the land registries is, first of all, it excludes intermediaries that collect commissions in the process of the land registry. And next, it can lower the risk of fraud, prevent data forgery, and simplify the process of checking real estate objects or business debts before deals take place. So, blockchain technology, that's what it does for you, and that is what it's also doing for us, because blockchain technology is also the greatest place that, and the best advantage that it has given us is with the cryptocurrencies, because we are now able to get rid of the intermediary, that is the third party who is not supposed to interfere with our money. We deal with our money ourselves, and that is Ubricoin. You own your Ubricoin. You choose who to send to your Ubricoins, and you can send this Ubricoin to anyone around the world without having to care about what bank am I going to, give my money to, so that it can send that money to the person that you wanted to get to. It gets directly there, and it's on in that instance very fast. So these are the kind of solutions that blockchain technology offers, and that's why Ubricoin is based on the blockchain technology, which is the Ethereum itself. Now, having known that, learning more about Ubrica events and Ubricoin itself is very critical, because, guys, every time that we tell you that you are going to invest, we also offer you a chance to understand why we hold Ubricoin dear to our hearts. And that is why we offer you all these opportunities. And now we are reaching out to you. Now more than ever, we are coming to where you are. And the first meeting that I want you guys to be prepared for us is at the St. John's Catholic Church, Githiga. that's Kiambu County. We are headed to the St. John's Catholic Church on the 10th November 2019. It will be on a Sunday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Now, this does not mean that it is only the Catholic guys, the people who fellowship in Catholic. Those are not the only ones who are coming to attend this. We have everybody on board coming to understand why we keep on telling you guys it's important to invest in Ubricoin, as well as understanding the Ubricoin project and how you can get involved, actively involved in the Ubrica project. Now, this is to everybody. So on 10th, guys, at on 10th November, this coming month, 2019, on a Sunday. Let's all meet at St. John's Catholic Church, Githiga, Kiambu County. We're coming all the way to Kiambu County. And then we also head to Kiambu County again in Limuru specifically for the entrance thema camp. That is where all roads are headed to between 5th to 8th December 2019. Why are we going there? Because there is money. Money, science, and technology is what runs this life. So we must get to that space. And that is where we're telling you this theme is great, it's interesting, and you can't fail to miss out on it. And even more so, what makes it even better is you get to understand why we tell you Ubricoin is it's money, it's the science itself and the technology behind Ubricoin itself, and why it makes it such a great investment. Let's meet at the Steph Joy High School, Limuru, 5th to 8th December 2019, as we understand exactly how money, science, and technology are all related to the Ubricoin itself. So, guys, let's show up for these meetings. Every time we plan for meetings, we are very grateful because we have a great number of you coming out to understand and asking so many questions, and we still want to invite you once again so that we are all on the same page in as far as getting this knowledge and transferring, I mean, converting this knowledge into information, which is going to now, this information is going to be the money that we are looking for. So let us not be left behind. We must get on this bus together. We must be on the same page, guys. And the best way to get on the same page is by getting involved actively. So let us meet up on these two events, and we are going to go ahead and we are going to make Ubricoin great, because Ubricoin is what you need, is what I need for my wealth, my wellness, and my well-being. I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao!